Hi, it's Paul Banis with GreatDad.com, and I'm just here with a short video to review the Nikon Travelite V compact binoculars. And I had a pair of these that I had for a good 30 years, an older version of these same binoculars, and they were fantastic. They lasted a good long time, and they were all the things that you want in a small binoculars. Easy to travel with, very light, compact, good clear vision. And unfortunately I lost them in between two events, either a football game or a Nutcracker ballet. So who knows where they are, but they are gone for good, and therefore I can't even recommend or can't even compare old versus new. All I can do is kind of subjectively versus what I remember. So the first thing in looking at them, and we can kind of do an unboxing because there's nothing really in the box except for directions, which are not much of anything because it's pretty self-explanatory, the binoculars, and a case, and then it came with this cord that you had to install yourself. It was like an added feature, the cord, the carrying strap. But the binoculars themselves, you can see they're small. You can see find these online. I'll put up the link. These are the 8x25 size. So 8 means 8 times magnification. Therefore, if you're looking at a bird, far away, it'll be 8 times larger than if you were just looking at it with the naked eye. And the 25 means the size of not the lens that you put your eyes to, but the lens on the back of them. So this lens will determine how much brightness you get, how bright the image is to your eye, and it will also determine the field of view. So these binoculars at 8x25, if you're looking at something 1,000 yards away, no, 1,000 yards away, 1,000 yards away, you'll be able to see a field of view of 293 yards. So a third of the distance would be the width that you'd be able to see. So they're great for great size for actually watching a football game. The 8 magnification, they don't recommend that you use binoculars that you're going to be handheld for anything more than 8 or 10 magnification. After that, your hands start to get shaky and you can't actually look at things. Whereas with these, you wouldn't want to watch an entire play unless you're really focused on just the snap or something. But for taking a look at a football game from the stands, getting close in, being able to tell who the players are, these are fantastic for this. So versus the other ones that I had, I think they're lighter. I don't know, but I think they're lighter than the ones that I had that were similar in design, but nothing really that important. And they're basically the same in terms of their ability to fold slightly there. The fold isn't to make them more portable, but it would mean that they might be able to fit inside a pants pocket or a jacket pocket that they couldn't fit in if you're fully extended. But the reason they fold is more so that they fit your eyes. And then in the middle here, there is a round dial that focuses the binoculars. And then importantly, there's a diopter setting, and the diopter is what allows you to adjust your eyes, assuming your eyes, like most of us, are not of equal distance. So what you do is you focus in with your left eye, get something far away, totally in focus, and then you open up your right eye, and then you use this to set the right eye so it matches the left eye. So they can be found on Amazon from anywhere like $70 up to about $115, $120. I don't know if there's a big difference between those. I couldn't really tell from the descriptions whether any of them are different. There are the Nikon Travelite Vs. They're with a 5 being the Roman numeral 5. They're from Nikon. I don't know anymore whether any of these big brands really mean anything at all, but I've always had used Nikon cameras, which I've been happy with overall. So they're a good product. I like the strap. It's very simple. I'm a little disappointed that the case itself does not come with a strap. There's no way really that you could rig one on. It does come with a belt loop, which completes a completely dorky, geeky picture if that's your thing. But easy to lose the the case, unfortunately, because of the way it doesn't have a strap. So you can, what I ideally would like to have is a strap so you can carry the case, throw the binoculars in, but not lose the case, because quite often you take the case off, or you're using the binoculars, and then where does the case go except into a pocket, falls out of the pocket, hours later you realize that you've lost your case. So that's it for me for the Nikon Travelite compact binoculars, and as I say, they go for about $70 all the way up to $115 on Amazon. Paul Banis at GreatDad.com. Make sure to ask any questions in the comments. Happy to let you know anything I know, but I think I've pretty much summed up the full extent of my knowledge on this subject. Thanks. Bye.